The WC here with another video. Y'all know what the WC means. World champion. I like to call myself world heavyweight champion on YouTube. Can't say that no more. I don't have 100K subscribers no more. Got 400. Real humbling, right? Yeah. I'll get it back someday. Someday. But yeah, this video is not about my subscriber count. It's about Monet Davis, the young female phenom in the Little League World Series. Now, y'all see the title of the video. You ain't blind. You clicked on the video because you knew the WC was going to say something. And I had to say something. Now, I've been watching this whole situation with this young girl for a couple days now. And one thing that I do like is that she is getting credit. That her team is getting attention, that she's getting attention because of the fact that this whole situation is just so unique. You know, a young girl who is athletically gifted. She's a pure athlete. You can just see it already. She's a pure athlete. She could basically play any sport at this point in her life and pick it up and evolve into a pro athlete and be, you know, probably one of the best. You can just kind of see it. And her situation is unique because this is a predominant boys sport. The Little League World Series should predominantly see boys, but it's boys and girls clubs that kind of are involved in this. So, you know, it's a rarity when you see women or young women play this sport at this high of a level. It's rare to see it. So this story is one of a kind. I can understand why she's on the SI cover. I can understand the media coverage that she's getting through ESPN. But at the same time, don't you guys feel as though that this is a bit much for a 12-year-old girl? You know, I wasn't back on YouTube when the whole Gabby Douglas thing was going on, with her being a young Olympian and winning gold medals and stuff like that. Even she was overexposed. Matter of fact, I think that the exposure that she got was 10 times more because of the fact that, you know, it's the Olympics. And you winning gold medals in the Olympics at such of a young age, yeah, people are going to pay attention to that. So, you know, young Monet, I'm seeing what she's doing. She's phenomenal, man. You know, I'm just going to echo everything that everybody else is saying about the young girl. You know, I want to see her go to UConn like she said she wanted to do. You know, I'm pretty sure that Gino tripped over his own feet trying to get to the telephone to call this little girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he tripped over his own feet. But my whole thing is, it's like, you know, I like the fact that people are bringing this to our attention, that this young girl is very special and that, you know, sooner or later we haven't heard the last of her even after this Little League World Series. But I just don't like the overexposure. This is just something I just don't like, folks. I think that is a little concerning. Will she be able to handle it like Gabby Douglas did? Let's hope. You know, Venus and Serena is somebody, you know, you can look at and say for sure that they handled the situation pretty darn well. They're some of the top players, tennis players in the world. It seems like they've been playing tennis for 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? It's only, in reality, it's been, a good 12, 13, 14, give or take. I mean, you can, you know, you can say give or take, you know. At least on the highest level, playing it at that level for this many years. But it feels as though that the overexposure of Monet Davis is just in full effect right now, and hopefully this doesn't have an adverse effect on her, man. I mean, you know, it hasn't affected Gabby Douglas yet. You know, I don't know how it affected Serena and Venus. If it's affected them at all, I don't think it really has. So, you know, I'm just not liking it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the hour and a half Sports Center special, and then you see the hype for the game that's currently on right now. I just had to stop watching it and actually do a video on this because I'm just like, you know, this is more so about her than it is about the team, and I don't think it's fair to those other, you know, little young boys or girls that's playing on that team. And you know, the media is a real cruel thing. It really is. Very cruel. It's the WC. Drop a like, drop a comment. Drop a dislike if you ain't like what I got to say. I just think there's just too much exposure for a young, 12-year-old. And if you disagree with that, then you're a moron. I wish I could see who dislikes videos like this. Why I'm saying This exposure is just a little bit too much for a 12-year-old girl. It is what it is. But she's handling it like a pro. You see her what is it called? Her Sunday conversation that she did with SportsCenter. Yeah, she's very mature beyond her years, and I just hopefully, like I said, hopefully this doesn't have an adverse effect on her. Hopefully it doesn't go, too far with her. You know what I'm saying? To the point where anything, happens. It's just, it just needs to be said. So WC, man, world heavyweight champion in YouTube, man. I'm gone. I'm gonna tell you like this: if I was 12 years old and I got that kind of exposure, I wouldn't know what to do.